going from the island Ometepe, from the jungle in the middle of it to Costa Rica, Nosara. First, we're gonna get 1 hour by motorbike, and then 1 hour and a half by ferry, taxi, the bus from Rivas to Liberia. Everything goes wrong, and then 2 buses, one to Nicaragua, one to Nosara, and a taxi.
Oh.
Let's see if we're gonna manage.
Oh my god. You're struggling just to open the first door. Yeah, and the light switched on and gone. So it is, what time is it? Like 5 something. I think 5:10 something. Gotta get going down from this beautiful house. Probably low quality right now. And that's one of the great chicken buses to travel locally. And here are the ferries. Just getting loaded, I think.
Here are our tickets for the ferry. Just 50 Cordobas. And we managed to get an early ferry at 6:45. We are ahead of our plan, and it took us only 50 minutes to drive.
Wow, that's quick. And here's a bus too. They stop yelling now. Chicken bus has arrived. A number of spare tires. And off it goes.
We are in a collective taxi. First we arrived to the supermarket where the buses were supposed to leave at 8:30. There was no bus. We met there 2 guys who were waiting for their bus that was supposed to arrive at 7. And we joined them first, but then there was this collective taxi offer to bring us there for 150 Nicaraguan Cordobas, so that's just $5. So the plans have changed, and now we're going to the collective taxi to the border.
How much did we pay for the taxi to get to Rivas?
We also took another collective taxi from the ferry to Rivas. It was 40 Cordobas. Each.
Per person.
Well, then we picked up another guy on the taxi, so that we were 3 of us with our backpacks, and it turned out he worked for Nica Bus, and his job was to make sure everybody finds a bus on the Nicaraguan side that's going to go to Costa Rica. And so he sold us the tickets, put us in a bus, and here we are in Nica Bus, going to the Marriott. And we got 3 tickets. He also took pictures of our passports, and was so funny. He was like telling me like, and I work with all these people, here are the picture of people, and here are like the pictures of their passports. I take their pictures and situation to leave them. Oh, like, I still do that. It's like, oh, you take credit with all the
terrible story for every German, because it doesn't work if we both talk. Like, yeah, so many Germans think that their private data is somewhat sacred, and that gets violated like everywhere. Everybody around the world takes pictures with their private phones, like in Bali, here. Everybody has a picture of your passport.
But it happened to you with like the German car rental. You called them and said like my credit card was not charged, and they were like, okay, tell us all your credit card details. We're gonna write it down with pencil and pen.
I'm just filming the queue that's standing outside in the sun. Well, it's really hot already.
Apparently it's vacation time or some holiday time in Costa Rica.
And now we are on the Costa Rican side, and we are also in a very beautiful queue. These are actually people going to Nicaragua, so lucky us, we don't actually end up in this queue. That is quite a queue though. So it's on both sides where you need to wait forever. Oh my god, this queue is much longer than I initially thought. I thought the entrance right there, but they...
So we haven't seen the other line on the other side of the border.
Oh my god, yeah. Well, and we haven't seen the line for our entrance either. But look at this, like this goes around the building. Like I thought this is just keeps going and going. I don't think it can cross in one day here actually, if this is like on both sides.
Never go to Nicaragua from Costa Rica when it is holiday time.
Let's make sure you're not going to the border when there are holidays in Costa Rica. Maybe they just started the holidays, but it seems like crazy. I don't know. But it sure as hell is a long queue. That is... Where are we going anyway? We've admired the queue for a bit, and it turns out we're going the wrong direction as well. So I guess it's not very obvious where I need to go. And our bus is just going by. That's crazy. I guess it was somewhere in that building. But maybe this queue then goes all the way that we just drove to the Nicaraguan side. Wow. And we're walking back to our bus. And, well, it's been an adventure. So, our trip from Liberia to, what's this place called?
Nicoya.
Our trip from Liberia to Nicoya was probably the worst part of the journey. The bus, of course, without aircon, squished as full as it can get with people, quite a lot today. Stops everywhere, so it takes much longer than you would anticipate. People get on and off constantly. And we arrived like just in time to see the next bus to Nosara leave. So now we're waiting for the next bus in 2 hours.
The final countdown, the buses to Nosara. Can't we buy tickets? No, we just need to board the bus.
We bought tickets to Gaza. Nicoya to Gaza.
We're not going to Gaza. Okay, let's try to find our bus.
This bus station includes like a repair shop and the manually operated bus. Everybody runs and the bus moves. It's got like a bicycle setup where everybody has like pedals and then they all
The mule
just...
setup.
No, maybe like everybody has like a bicycle thing and then they pedal their the pedals and it's eco-friendly.
37 degrees Celsius.
You know, it's eco-friendly, it's like the future. So to make it more fun, the bus is now standing here and it's 3 minutes late and we haven't started boarding. But the guy is giving him some instructions how to operate the bus. And of course the bus that we wanted to take wasn't there anymore after 3 minutes passed, but this one is not even getting started 3 minutes in. So, right, so what are you doing?
I'm in a bed.
No
Taking
way.
a rest. We have finally arrived. And it took us
About 2.5 hours, I think.
Yeah, I was thinking about, the day we were here at 8 p.m. and we left at 5 p.m. So, like 16 hours and 7 means of transport. The motorbike, the ferry, one collective taxi to the town, another collective taxi to the border. The Nika bus from the border to Liberia, and the bus from Liberia to Nicoya, the bus from Nicoya to Nosara, and it took longer than expected, probably because the main road was closed and it was taking some wide roads.
And we had to walk the rest, yes. Oh,
And
what an
finally we're
adventure.
here and back. That was a long day.
What an adventure.